Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Sunoco Racing Series race. We are at Atlanta right now, currently raining. Um, Doing time attacks. Right now we have the 45 McDonald's car, Dark Knight 1717. Pretty sure he was here in last week's race. I think he got a disconnection or something happened last week. I don't remember. But we do have another broadcaster in the booth here today, Flame.
Excited to be here, ready for this race at Atlanta in what looks like a torrential downpour. So we'll see how the drivers handle it. Should be a good one today, though.
Totally agree with you, Flame. Should be a nice race. I think the rain just started clearing up.
Yeah, there we go. Dark Knight in that 45. I love that scheme.
Yeah, the Kurt Busch OG scheme right here. Very nice.
Yeah,
Sad to see
really
him go after
sleek.
that race at Pocono back in 21, if I'm not mistaken. Hit that wall
Mm.
really hard, had a career-ending injury. Who is up next? Is it Dreas? No, he's all the way back. Food Baby in the 3. He was here Tuesday in blue 3 car. It looks like we have an Austin Dillon Winchester scheme. Not a bad car. Never really hated Austin Dillon.
Pretty sure Austin Dillon gained a lot of fans after Richmond last year.
After
Some people
wrecking
liked it, some
Logano
people
and
didn't. And
Hamlin.
yeah,
Yeah.
little 2-for-1 coming to the line. I wasn't mad at it. I was not mad at it.
It was definitely fun to listen to a spotter say wreck him twice. To after he wrecked Logano once, he said it right up to Hamlin. I'm pretty sure that's what cost him his race. There we go. Unhollowed now, we can see the full scheme. Not a very bad car. Like I said, most of these schemes today look pretty decent. Excited to see how they run on all together. One full pack. I'm pretty sure after everybody goes, we're going straight to qualifying. Then we have the big 130, which is going to be a actually it's going to be a really fun race to watch in my opinion. Food Baby,
Looks
I'm
like Food Baby.
guessing.
He's really favoring that bottom lane.
Yeah, he is. People are using
Didn't
the
really
top and the
skim.
bottom.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see which line sort of takes off, which line the cars favor. If they'll start to migrate towards the top, if they'll kind of ride the bottom. Be interesting to see how that plays out.
Up next, we got Jake and his 9 Coca-Cola car. This looks like a Chase Elliott scheme. Last week, or Tuesday, he ran a, 21 Harrison Burton scheme that he ended up pulling P2 with, or P3. Like the Coke scheme. It is a Chevy. Last week, he was running a Ford. I wonder what the change up here today is. Actually, I do not think that this is Delta. This might be a different driver with another name of Jake. Does look
Jake
like,
using the top lane.
yeah, Jake is riding that top lane really fast. Out of a turn 2, it looked like he was a little bit loose there. He's coming to his
Yeah, but he got
checkered
into the wall
flag.
first second.
Not a bad lap. Let's see how fast he was. just got the checkered. 30.55. Pretty good lap. Pretty good lap. Up next is Rondu, making his first appearance in a 12 Menards car. I was glad to watch Ryan Blaney win at my home track this year, New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Too bad he didn't make it out of the round of 8, though. Really hoping for Hamlin to win this year, to be honest with you. The 11 team did really hard to get their car to Championship 4, and then his crew chief made a really bad call on that 4-tire pit stop back at Phoenix.
Yeah, I was really rooting for him too. Just some people hate him, some people like him. I just think with the career he's had, he's deserving of a championship. And after the year that they had, an incredible year, to come that close, and then just a late race call, costing him the championship. Felt bad for him and the whole 11 team. So
there was a lot of conspiracy theories about William Byron purposely popping that tire because he couldn't catch Hamlin, and Larson was their last chance as a Hendrick car to make it to the championship, get across that line first. I'm pretty sure actually William Byron did, or not William Byron, Ryan Blaney won that race, and then Kyle Larson picked up P2.
Yeah, Blaney did win that race.
Too bad it wasn't for the championship prior to year 22, I think. 22, 23. Yeah, because Logano won the year prior, and then the year after. Looks like Rondu's pulling off the track now. His time was a 30.64, not super quick. Dreas pulling onto the track next. 51 Justin Haley scheme this time. Not a bad looking car. I do like the yellow and black. Very nice scheme. I'd like to see it without the invisible happening. Get some overhead action here. And then after this time attack... What was that?
While we wait for his car to ungo so we can actually see the scheme.
Right, I think it takes a full lap for it to happen. We're going to find out here as he crosses the line. Should be momentarily. He wasn't too far behind, if I'm not mistaken.
See him using that top lane as well.
Yeah, it looks like he's in the middle of the white line between middle and top line. Oh, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Got the 4.com. Yep. Not a bad scheme. I wonder what this pink interior stuff is for. I don't think maybe the owner of the server or like the game creation has it like that. Octo up next in the Carl Edwards 99 Clarendon scheme. I'm gonna mute server notifications real quick. There we go. Octo's a pretty nice car, what do you say?
I like it. It's not my favorite scheme, but not bad. I like it.
Got a lot of different sponsors here. We got Aflac, Office Depot, Clarendon.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. It's a little busy, but
Yeah. Discount Tire looks like Citibank, Dish. Pretty sure that was an old service brander. Don't know what that. I think that's Craftsman. And then Sherwin-Williams Paints right there.
Yeah, it's a lot going on that car.
Oh, man, he is in the wall.
I wonder what happened there.
And on that note, we will go to commercial break.
Hey, there's a gas station. Take this exit.
Nah, they don't have Ultra 94.
You're crazy.
It's fine until it starts blinking.
You mean like that?
Nothing but 94.
Oh.
New Ultra 94. 94 octane fuel. Only at Sunoco.
In those states that register the octane of the gasoline you buy, official records show the highest octane gasoline at any station is Sunoco 260. And Sunoco's custom blending pump blends this same 260 into all these other Sunoco gasolines. Each one gives you a piece of the action. Regular, thrifty middle premiums, and premium. You get the power you want at the price you want to pay. Primed with 260, highest octane gasoline you can buy anywhere in the world.
Get a piece of the action at Sunnoco.
When you stop at Sunoco, you go with confidence.
And we are back for qualifying. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, I think we have one more intermission. Nothing to worry about here. We are gonna pull up our points leader, Geek, and see what his thoughts are for this week's race. Geek, you there, bud?
Yo.
Alright, you're still points leader after last week's or Tuesday's win. What are we thinking of Atlanta this week? What's gonna happen here today?
Going in optimistic. Just going might ride around in the back and feel it out. But going in optimistic. McKidd ain't even here, so I think he got a sub, but I mean, you know, so we're gonna be looking forward to getting a gain on the points lead.
That's good to hear. Looks like you are not in qualifier 1. Are you qualifier 2? Alrighty, well, we will see you there.
P3 and 2.
P3, I got you. Alright, well, we'll see you there. Enjoy this quick qualifier here.
Alright, appreciate it.
Not a problem. There's your word from your points leader, Geek. Now we're going to pull up Delta. Delta.
What?
Turn it down.
Geek was third in he starts third in Heat 1.
Oh, so he accidentally screwed up. Also, make the laps
he
a
might have
little shorter. 16 is too
You
many.
think?
16 is way too
Alright, I'll
many
do
for Atlanta.
13.
No, do like 8 for a qualifier.
I'll do 13. It's gonna be 11.
Alright.
We do more than default.
Alrighty.
Alright, go back to your channel.
Sorry, I just thought it's a lot of laps for a qualifier for 5 cars.
Are they doing? We're doing heat races or qualifying? We're doing
I'm
the heat
pretty sure
races
going
to
straight to
qualify.
quali now. Yep.
Hmm.
I mean, I guess you can call them heat / qualifier.
Yeah.
Looks like we do have a good amount of drivers though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 car field again once tonight, same as Tuesday night. Looks like cars are going to be going onto the track soon here. Here we go. Let them get all sorted out and we'll go through, we'll go give a rundown on who is starting where. Alright, looks like we got the pack sorted out. P1 we have Octo, P2 we got Whizzer, P3 Geek, P4 Dreas, and P5 Rondu. Not a bad looking 5-car heat right here. They're going to be going for about 10 laps. I got 1 pace lap, so it's going to be a 10 lap heat / qualifier. Just figure out and determine where they are starting. Thoughts on this field, Flame?
It's a good looking field. I'm just interested to see who's going to work together, what line they're going to utilize, who's going to push who, and how aggressive they'll be, especially towards the end of this heat. So I think it'll be fun to watch. Got the points leader out there as well, starting mid pack. So it'll be interesting to see.
I totally agree with that. Here we go. They're going green right here. Let's see what happens off the first lap. Geek staying to the inside. Right on Octo's bumper. Looks like Geek's going to try to go for the bottom. Octo does not let that happen.
Top lane just kind of fizzles out. They fall in line.
Right. Rondo going to the top, challenging for P2. He's going to fall back 2 positions from there. Geek still holding his line on the bottom, trying to figure out if he can make any moves on Octo. We have Whizzer right behind Geek, trying to see what's going to happen. Unless they are working together. Dreas holding his line P4, started P4, he hasn't moved position yet.
Rondo had no help up top, so he just fell in line.
No, we did not, but Geek is up to the outside, going for the pass on Octo. Is he going to clear him before the turn? Side by side P1 action right here. Geek's up into the wall.
Oh.
Looks like he can get that push from Whizzer. He clears that bottom line. Geek to the front of the pack. Whizzer following right behind him. Octo
That
falls
corner
back.
exit from the top row.
That was that was
a lot of
very
speed.
fast exit. Looks like Octo's trying to hunt back into that position he had. Dreas drop backs to P5. Rondu going to the inside, looking for that P3 spot. Whizzer on Geek's bumper.
Slight contact there.
Yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of contact tonight, seeing as it is Atlanta. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Octo got on the quarter panel and then had to lift just a little bit to avoid taking them both out.
Right.
So Octo's up top by himself now.
Looks like we are halfway through this qualifier here. A lot of action. Looks like Octo does drop back to last. Side by side for P1 between Whizzer and Geek.
And Geek with no help at the bottom. That top lane is going to have a nice run on
Yes,
exit.
it is. I think he's going to drop back to last. He will.
Yep.
He's going to make all that time back up that he just had 4 laps. which means Whizzer is your new leader. Dreas up to P2, Rondu right behind him P3. That is your top 3 for right now. Octo and Geek battling it out for 4th position back there.
Octo might have got on the wall a little bit on exit, but keeps his speed.
Dreas looking to the inside, down below the apron.
Oh.
That could be an illegal move right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
Drops
he's
below the
close, I
apron
can't really
again.
tell.
He's below the apron. Looks like Dreas might pull away on that bottom line unless the top line gets pushed, and they do get a run. Geek get bumped from Octo. Dreas down to the bottom of the apron. Whizzer holding his line up there at the top. Rondu P2. Geek looking to the inside for P2. Points leader, everybody. Looking to the inside, staying below. Will he be able to make it to the top side for that fast exit? He will not. He's going to go stay bottom. Whizzer's trying to keep that block on him for these next 2 laps. It's going to be a very, very big competition field right here, right now.
I feel like the aggression is going to start to ramp up as these last couple laps wind down.
3 wide for P3. Dreas going to the inside. Big contact.
Oh. Yeah, he had a head of steam, big run. He decided to take it up to 2nd now.
Dreas up to 2nd. Rondu in 3rd.
Oh.
Whizzer falls back to P4. Octo still stuck in the back. Still has 1 lap to make a move here. Geek on the bottom. Dreas up on the outside. Side by side. P1, P2. Dreas is now fighting for P2 to keep his spot. Might take it 3 wide with Rondu. Dreas gets the pole on the outside. 1 lap left, ladies and gentlemen. Dreas up out front. Can he hold it for these next 3 turns? Almost 2. Coming out of 2 now. 2 turns left. Dreas.
That top should have a run.
Dreas putting that blocker down. Whizzer up on the outside with Rondu. Which line is faster? That's all it's going to come down to, ladies and gentlemen. 4 wide for the lead.
4 wide.
Whizzer has the momentum. He will take home qualifier 1. P2 being Octo, P3 Dreas, P4 Rondu, and P5 Geek. What an upset for Geek for this heat.
Yeah, what a battle all the way to the line.
I'm going to give Rondu a little paint here. See if he accepts it. It's nice to see another Blaney supporter up out here.
Yeah, just a quick comment. Darius, whatever you're calling him, he goes by Darius. Just a quick heads up.
I go by the username. Sorry.
Yeah, that is his username. It's Darius, but he says it wrong. He typed it wrong.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Can
Is
you
it
tell?
Darius?
Yeah, it goes by Darius. What's up?
Can you tell Rondu to take out that paint he has in the trade? I'm trying to give him another Blaney scheme just in case he wants to switch it up.
Huh? Well, he wanted to use that 12 scheme.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Yeah, he's good.
Alright, peace out. Flam, would you like to take control for this one? I'll just keep switching around cameras.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alrighty, 10-4.
All right, green flag here in Atlanta for Heat 2.
This is the pace lap. They're just sorting out.
Oh, it's just pace lap. I was wondering, I was like, we're going a little slow, but... So we're going to have Jackman starting the front. Got Dark Knight on the outside. Food Baby in that 3 car will be starting 3rd. NASCAR outside lane starting 4th, and Bear will be starting 5th. Good mix of colors in this heat. The food, their schemes. I like it. I like it. All right, very exciting Heat 1. Let's see how Heat 2 turns out. They get ready to come to the line. And green flag here in Atlanta for Heat 2. Jackman will lead him on the bottom lane down into turn 1. He's clear. Food Baby tried to get outside, but nothing was there. NASCAR Lone on the bottom lane, down into turn 3. Food Baby peeks inside, nothing there. Here comes a run from Bear. That corner exit is so fast. Blackman still up front. He drifts to the top. Food Baby fighting for that lead on the inside. Getting some help from NASCAR. He goes to the top lane. Up middle now. He slides back up. NASCAR with some help at the bottom from Bear. And here comes that exit from the top lane. This Food Baby is clear for the lead. NASCAR and Bear still at the bottom. Still side by side here. As Bear slides to the top, NASCAR alone at the bottom. Food Baby trying to decide which lane he wants. He stays up top, knowing he'll get that run on exit. As NASCAR falls to 5th. Single file now here, down into turn 1. Everyone up top. Oh, Bear looks inside. As Jackman drops, he's inside now, 2x2 up front.
Big
Oh,
hit
hard
to
into
that
the
wall.
Yeah, big hit for Bear. Able to keep his speed though. Still in the back. Yeah, not sure what happened there. But was able to keep it. Able to keep his speed. Jackman's still leading this heat. Yeah, he's been up top most of this race. Knowing there's speed up there. Still single file here out of 4. Food Baby inside for 2nd. Can he make the pass? He does. Clear for 2nd. A lot of contact in the back between NASCAR and Bear as they discuss 4th position. Food Baby inside now for the lead, side by side. Dark Knight on looking. Food Baby gonna try to clear? No. He stays bottom. Big run from Dark Knight to the bumper of Jack. Jack clear out front. Food Baby trying to clear. He's clear for 2nd. He stays low. I thought he would slide up. Food Bear up to 3rd. He slides up to the top. Oh, Dark Knight makes it 3 wide. Big run on exit. 3 wide. Can't quite clear for 2nd. Now he's clear. Another run here. Jackman doing a great job up front managing these runs coming from behind him. Everybody single file now at the top. Gotta wonder when the aggression's been up. Food Baby inside, he drops inside. NASCAR goes with them. Food Baby goes with them. 3 at the bottom. Top should still have a run on exit though. Two to go, side by side. Jackman up top. Bear holding strong at the bottom. NASCAR pushing. NASCAR slides up. Bear at the bottom by himself. Coming to the white flag. Oh, Dark Knight to the bumper. Thought he was going to look inside. One more time around here. Jackman up top. Can Dark Knight get a run? Bear looks inside, no help, nothing there, slides back up, still single file, they're all at the top. Bear actually slides down to the bottom. Final corner here. Bear drops. Here comes Food Baby, nothing there. And Jack is gonna take it. Jack will win Heat 2. Not as wild of a finish as Heat 1, but still good racing out there by them.
Well, some pretty good pack racing right there. Now it's time to see how well this 130 lap race is going to go. Remember, this is a plate track. So cars will be getting up to some pretty decent speeds.
Should be a fun one to watch. Gotta wonder if we'll get a big one.
We are gonna
Gotta
pull
wonder
that.
how.
We are gonna pull the heat winner from that race up, aka Delta, once again. Delta, nice win on Heat 2.
130 lap. Yeah, a little bit of teamwork going on there with the with the other Toyota there. We noticed that there's 3 Chevys going against us. I guess they just couldn't get formed up. So, great night. I gotta thank the DAV military crew, the Ford Motorcraft. Just put an amazing car together for us tonight. We went out, got second, locked out the front row with Fords. Here as we'll get ready for the feature, and hopefully we can go out there and get another win. It's just been a long one. Hopefully we can get back to victory lane. Unfortunately we couldn't get there at Pocono, but I have high hopes for here at Atlanta.
That's gonna be very close. Hopefully, good pack racing here at Atlanta.
Yeah, hopefully we can keep it nice and clean, run some good green flag laps.
I agree. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's your word from Delta. He will be starting P2 in this Thursday's Atlanta race.
Just hope they can all keep the fenders on them tonight. We'll see how the race goes.
And just because it looks like there is no damage, if somebody does hit the wall pretty hard and can't get anything done, it will be a DNF. That is a rule in the rule book. Looks like I hear some cars making some pit adjustments. Yes, Skipper, there is DNFs. And here we go with tonight's feature. We will give you guys a rundown once they get all sorted out. Pretty sure starting outside on P1 will be Whizzer. Looks like they're going to come down pit lane and do their choose cone. And here we are, the starting lineup. P1 Octo, P2 Jack, P3 Wizard, P4 Dark Knight, P5 Food Baby, P6 Darius, P7. Oh, what's going on? P7 Ryan Blaney, aka Rondu, William Byron NASCAR, 31 7101 Bear, and Geek starting last. Coming to the green, going through the restart zone now. Green flag comes out. A lot of position swaps going on here.
Everyone jockeying for position early in this race.
Looks like people are choosing the high and the bottom side.
You gotta wonder if the manufacturers will work together, get their cars up to the front.
Right. Looks like Geek does make a position. Dark Knight did fall from 4th to last. Octo holding P1. 3 wide for P3 between 7-10 Bear. Jack. Now Food Baby. Shuffling positions going on here.
Darius just caught in the middle, no help.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to get shuffled back. It looks like he is getting side draft. They're getting a lot of contact there. Darius really loose. Oh, Geek gets into Dark Knight. Very aggressive out here tonight. Food Baby down to the bottom, trying to pass below the apron. That is an illegal move.
Yeah, he had that big run on exit and figured he would take it. Went all the way to the bottom of the racetrack. It was close. Not sure how much of his car was below the line, but he slides up to fill that gap. Big run on exit from that top row.
All of them just scattering out.
Yeah, you got to wonder if most of the field will migrate up there. That exit speed is it's
Insane.
dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Darius holding P6. Hopefully we get to see him do pretty good this race. Last couple races, he hasn't had that much luck. We do have Octo here.
there you go. Most of the field up at the top. Food Baby by himself. He's gonna get shuffled back.
Octo's still out front. Hasn't been no lead changes for him yet. But we do have Jack right behind him. They're all migrated to the top side, trying to get all that speed that they can.
Yeah, it didn't take long. Oh, Bear shuffled out. Randu shuffled out. They're gonna fall back.
Dreas up to P4, not bad. Now, top 3 still stay the same. Food Baby looking to the inside of Darius.
Not enough of a gap for him to slide up, though. He's going to be stuck down there by himself.
Yeah, Food Baby is going to get shuffled all the way to the back of the pack. Looks like there is some movement going on up here.
Yeah, Jackman got shuffled back. He tried to get back in line, slight contact with NASCAR, but they're both able to hang on to it.
Geek still having no fun up here. All the way out back. NASCAR making his first appearance here. Sitting P3? P1, P2 haven't really switched that much. Wizard up to P4. Dark Knight P5. Rondu P6. P7 Food Baby. P8 Geek. Looks like Darius did get shuffled all the way to the back.
Dark Knight got pushed out of line. Wonder how far back he's going to drop. Can't find a spot to slide back into. Rondu also shuffled out. They're both going to fall back. Rondu slides in. Dark Knight slides in.
Wizard looking for that bottom line. He's getting that run. Looking for that
Food baby
P2
drops.
spot. That top line is wicked fast though coming out of that corner.
Yeah, it didn't take long for them to migrate up there. They all know that speed's up there.
We are 10 out of 130 laps in for this 130 lap race at Atlanta Motor Speedway. No big wrecks yet, but I'm feeling that there's going to be a caution here coming soon. Green flag pit stops are going to be a little bit of a risk too because everybody's bunched together, so if somebody starts hitting the brakes, that could result really bad. Darius up to P5. Geek is following his way up to P3. Pushing Rondu up to the top spot. Rondu up to first. Geek holding that bottom line, side drafting. Geek staying side by side, looking to get. Yeah, he's falling back. Side by side P4 for Dark Knight. 3 wide P4, Food Baby, Dark Knight, Geek. Food Baby's going to get that run on the top side.
Yeah, that was impressive for Rondu to make that pass on the bottom lane. He had help. 4 or 5 cars went down there. He was able to get enough of a push to slide up in front of Octo. So it'll be interesting to see if these drivers take note of that later in the race when this top lane is formed. If they can get a couple cars at the bottom, get a nice push, and slide up and take the lead. You'll have to keep an eye on that. Dark Knight at the bottom by himself. Food Baby drops.
Whoa, contact between Food Baby and Dark Knight. Big contact, dragging Dark Knight all the way to the bottom of the track and it caused him to lose all of his positions.
Yeah, drops all the way to the back.
Still holding that top line. Looks like he won't be for a while though. He's pushing Octo to the outside. Rondu's dropping back positions like a madman. NASCAR gets into Jack. Jack holds his line.
Yeah, his car drifted down just a little bit, and Octo had that run, was able to get outside. That's all it takes sometimes to get shuffled out, look all the way to the back.
Geek looking to the inside again, up to P2. Side by side for the lead. Will he get the run? No, he will not. Big contact back there between the 12 and the 31. 2 of your new drivers, Rondu and Bear.
They were able to save it, though. It could have been bad. This is one of those tracks that takes a lot of concentration, especially when you're riding that wall. It takes a lot of focus to stay off the wall and control the handling of that car. You got to wonder as this race goes on if, you know, the lack of focus or fatigue might start to set in.
Big contact coming to the 3 to Geek. Side by side, Darius and Rondu get tagged together.
Oh, Jack with the nice push from behind.
Octo gets left by himself. He's clearing it. Octo's not going to be happy about that move. Rondu looking the inside of Octo. 710 Bear. Darius looking to make it 3 wide for P5. Will he get the run off of the
Jack
exit?
can't slide up.
Octo Wizard contact 4 wide. Octo gets back to P3. Jack falls back to P5.
Yeah, he thought it was clear for the lead. Not quite.
Looks like we're 4 wide for last place. Oh, big contact. One of us got turned. Food Baby out in the lead right now.
Yeah, Jack hit the wall pretty hard back there, but...
It is starting to rain here at Atlanta. They might have to go get wet tires here soon.
I wonder how the rain's going to affect their concentration.
I agree. It looks like Darius got left behind pretty far. Let's hope he still has a little bit of draft.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for him back there. He's going to have to use that top to maintain that speed on exit. pull back up to the pack if he can. But yeah, with that much of a gap, it's going to be hard for him. Dark Knight inside. NASCAR drops with him.
Big contact up into the wall for Octo. NASCAR on the
Nice
bottom.
slides. Knight was able to slide up. I didn't even see an opening there. I don't know where he slid up from, but out to the lead.
Looks like they're 3 wide for P3 right now. 3 wide P4, P5. Jack making his way back up through the field. Looks like Darius did make his way back up to the top side.
Yeah. Two by two now. That bottom lane is trying to get formed up. Still more energy at the top, though.
Must be hard for these drivers to see with all this rain.
Yeah, especially at a track like this, where, like I said, that car is very hard to handle and drive when you're ripping it along the wall. The slightest, lack of focus can shuffle you out, especially with the rain.
Looks like Dark Knight got shuffled out there.
Wiz looking inside for third. He's not going to have a spot to slide up into. As the rain dissipates, track's still going to be wet though. Dark Knight shuffled all the way to the back. Octo looking for the lead, not quite clear. Big push from Jack though on the inside. I don't think it's going to be enough. Darius up to second on that outside. Baby trying to decide which lane he wants to go. Stays up top, Octo down at the bottom. More cars migrated down there. Octo could slide up if he wants. Oh, not quite clear. NASCAR shuffle to the middle.
Does look like Darius and Geek make their way to P2 and P3 here.
Yes, I just see Geek up towards the front now. In second place right now on that outside. Big push coming out. Looks inside.
Darius to the very
Penny
bottom.
Clear.
Big contact.
Whoa, contact. As Geek had a nice run, was able to make that pass on the bottom. Now leads the field. And that gorgeous Walmart scheme. I love that scheme.
That is a very good scheme. That is your points leader still, and he's up to the front.
He decides to go to the bottom. I don't know if he's going to slide up. Three wide mid-pack. Here comes NASCAR up top.
Rain back again.
Does Geek slide up? He does.
Big contact, Food Baby Geek.
Three wide up front.
Will Food Baby be able to get the clear? He won't. Will he be able to get the run off the bottom? I don't think so either. Darius looking for that bottom side run. Darius inside for P2. 3 wide for position 2. 4 wide.
There's 6 cars under a blanket right there for second. Oh, 5.
Wow.
No, almost 5 wide.
Not a track you want to be doing 5 wide at, I can tell you from experience. Oh, Jack goes around.
Oh, and he's in the infield.
Big contact.
It looks like you got hit on that
Jack
quarter
is in the
panel and
infield.
just-
I think that's it. There's no way out of there.
A tough shot for Jack.
He was just doing really good for himself. Picked up P3 in points after Tuesday night's race, and this is where we see him on the infield out of Atlanta.
Yeah, it's one of those things you expect at a super speedway. It's just, you know, can happen super quick, and just somebody gets to your quarter panel, spins you out, and I mean, there's nothing you can really do. Car went airborne for a second and got into the infield. I don't wonder if he can get out of there. Tough break for Jack.
Looks like they're going to go into the pit lane, go get some pit stop adjustments done.
Maybe throw some slicks on there now that the rain's back out. Geek leads in that Walmart Plus.
He will beat him back out to the pace. Who did not pit there? Darius and Rondu. I wonder what their strategy is here.
Yeah, it should be interesting to see how that plays out. Maybe just wanted to take a different strategy than the rest of the field, but yeah, we'll see how that plays out later in the race. Gain themselves some field position as well, so.
Oh, there he goes. He goes down. They both go down pit road now. Looks like Geek is going to start P1.
This rain is not letting up. You got to wonder how long it's going to stay in the area.
I agree with that. But on that key, we're going to go to commercial break real quick, throw out some Sunoco commercials.
They're moving, 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 moving. People in the know. They're moving to Sunoco, moving to Sunoco.
You know, most premium buyers don't really need premium, but regular gasoline won't do. That's where Sunoco custom blending comes in. Look, in addition to a great regular and a sizzling premium, only Sunoco offers these thrifty middle premiums. Higher octane than regular, yet priced below premium. Here's where most premium buyers can save real money. You get the power you want at the price you want to pay.
Sure glad I found custom blending. It's the best deal in town.
People in the know. They're moving to Sunoco.
When you stop at Sunoco, you go with confidence.
Hi, Cheryl. What got into you?
At At Sunoco, we know how to fuel peak performance with peak savings. Earn up to $30 in savings at the pump and in the store with the Sunoco credit card. Download the Sunoco app today to learn more. Subject to credit approval. Terms and conditions apply. Visit SunocoRewards.com for more details. Fuel your best. At Sunoco, we know how to fuel peak performance with peak savings. Earn up to $30. At Sunoco, we know how to.
Ah, race day. The smoke. The smell. The speed. When the fastest drivers in the world take the wheel, it's hard to put your feelings into words. So we'll keep this short and sweet. Sunoco, thrilled to be the official fuel of the NHRA.
What got into you?
At Sunoco, we know how to fuel peak performance. We've been doing it for American racing for over 50 years. Fuel.
Bill up, clothing up, gasoline down. Down?
I'm getting a new gasoline that's priced below regular.
Is it okay for our car?
You've been driving with it all month. They say anybody who uses regular should try new Sunoco 190.
Yes, it's now possible for many, many car owners now buying regular gasoline to get top performance and savings too with new 190, the newest gasoline added to the famous custom blending pump at Sunoco. With this modern pump, Sunoco continues to provide the right gasoline at the right price for every car, from the world's highest octane automotive fuel down to new 190, priced below Sunoco's regular grade. If you now buy regular, try new 190, the low-cost, high-quality gasoline at Sunoco. When you stop at Sunoco, you go with confidence.
And we are back 41 laps into this race. Food Baby is out front in the lead. Octo makes his way to P2. Darius up to P3. NASCAR P4. Bear and P5. Not for long though. Geek is coming up on that outside line. A quick line all day. Still a torrential downpour here. Geek looking at the inside of the NASCAR. 3 wide. Dark Knight Wizard. Rondo.
Rondo
Looks like 3 wide for P1 up here between Darius, Food Baby, and Octo. Darius clears. Geek to the inside.
Geek from all the way in the back.
Darius with the run. Can he pull off the with the first lead he's ever had? Well, I won't say ever had. First lead of the day.
Food Baby gonna make it hard for him on that inside. Can he clear? No, not quite. He's gonna have a nice
Yes,
run
he
on
did.
exit. Gotta wonder how hard it is for these drivers to see in this rain.
Delta taking that hard hit down that inside wall there, bouncing up over the guardrail into the infield.
Yeah. Coming up with turn 2, we got the wall a little bit, and it broke my right front steering. I was just along for the ride at that point, caused me to come down across the track. I didn't even want to cross the, I want to say the 45's front end, and it just sent me up and over the wall. Unfortunately, couldn't get it back to pit road and see if we get it fixed. Very unfortunate for us tonight. The number 21 Ford Motorcraft Chevrolet, or Ford Mustang Dark Horse was nice and quick for us today. I was trying to work with Octo and Darius, see if I can get one of them their first win of the season here. Trying to get them to caught back up on points, but just been a rough one. Been had a very good car. Was coming up on pit stops. We were planning on pitting next time by anyway. But just an unfortunate end to our night.
Sorry to hear that for you. I really hope to see you back out here on Tuesday. I forgot what track we're going to.
Tuesday. I just got a bruised knee from the landing, but yeah, I'll be back out on Tuesday.
Sounds good. Hope to see you there, Delta.
See you there.
Yeah, glad to hear he's okay, because that was a hard hit.
Yes, it was. Speaking of hard hits, Bear just door slammed the hell out of Rondu right up into that outside wall.
Rondu's been walled almost 3 straight laps. He cannot catch a break.
Darius keeping his way up out front, though. NASCAR might be able to get the clear on the outside. He doesn't. Darius on the outside line. I really hope that this rain clears up. We can get some really good pack action racing right here.
There you go, Rondo up to 4th now. He was tired of being in the back. It seemed like there was a lot of contact back there. He's trying to get to the front as quickly as he can.
Yes, there was. Octo to the outside of Darius. Cleared on 99 car. He's been out front most of the night tonight.
3 wide. Darius in the middle.
I think he's going to get shuffled back. Geek sitting last, sadly. Looks like he does get shuffled a little back. Octo's still holding your lead.
Oh, car on the wall in the back. That's Dark Knight. Oh, no, it's not Dark Knight. That's
Darius.
Darius, yeah. Big run now, back up to the field. 4 wide.
Four wide for what looks like to be 9th place.
Dark Knight leading from the bottom. Kind of surprised he hasn't slid up. Seems like more cars are trying to drop to the bottom. This Knight now looks back up to the top. NASCAR going to fall all the way to the back.
Big contact coming out from the middle of the pack.
Knight back to the bottom. This rain is not letting up.
No, it's not. I think it's going to last the rest of the race.
Geek slides up to the top, now comes back to the bottom. Knight doing everything he can to block Wiz. Got inside of him for a second, then closes the door on him. Here comes a nice run from the top.
That top lane's always going to be fast coming out of those corners.
Yeah. Oh, contact 3 wide now for second. Dark Knight stays at the bottom. Rondu's leading that top lane. Oh, hard hit in the wall.
Sounds like we do have some thunder. Unless that was just car contact. Oh, Geek contacts with Rondo.
Comes Rondo at the top. Geek slides up. Dark Knight slides up. Oh, Rondo loose. Hit the wall. He's
Big contact for Geek.
Bit.
Darius making another appearance out front.
Yeah, he loves being in the back and then flying all the way up to the front. I think he's done that like 3 times this race. He'll be in the back, catch the pack, and then get up to the front. It's like 4 wide in the back.
Dark Knight has a good run, and then he gets dropped down, shuffled to the back. Rondo up to P2. Oh, almost up to P2, P3. Big torrential downpour. This is not good.
It's interesting to see at this part of the race, the leaders wanting to stay towards the bottom of the track. It seems to be
Right.
working. You still have that run
We're
from the
almost
top.
halfway through here. About lap 68 is about halfway here.
Geek in the middle, nowhere to go. Tries to slide down, not clear, slides up.
Dark
Now
Knight
gets
gets
pushed
into
from Rondo.
Bear. Bear
Here
not
comes Geek on the
happy.
outside.
Geek on the outside.
Bear's car is loose. He hung onto it though. Almost lost the back end. Contact again.
Dark Knight with the big lead. Food Baby down to the inside. Look for that lead.
Yeah, big run. All the way to the front. Oh, Dark Knight shuffled back.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he gets up front and he gets shuffled to the back within 10 seconds of a driveway.
3 wide now, back at the front. Here comes Octo on the outside. With help from Darius. Food Baby caught in the middle. Now drops at the bottom. Oh, that's Bear. Now Food Baby slides up.
3 wide action for some P2 action.
Bear's car has been all over the place.
Bear's getting thrown around. Rondo's getting thrown around. It's Atlanta.
He's all over this track. All over the track. Here comes Rondo.
4 wide for the third spot.
Wide. They're all spread out as opposed to early in this race when they were all bunched up tight, riding that top. Field's starting to spread out a little bit. Trying to get bunched back up.
Bear is not happy about his car. Looking in the chat here, it says this car prevented
Something's wrong with Octo.
I think we pulled out a caution here.
Mm.
Oh, they're green flag pitting. 4 cars coming down pit road. Looks like
half the field in pit road.
Dark Knight, NASCAR, Octo, and Wizard. Everyone else stays out. I think they're going to be pitting this time by. Rondu slowing down to 90 miles an hour. I think he missed his stop.
Yeah, I think he wanted to bring it in and wasn't able to get it down to pit road quick enough.
Rondu, there's no caution. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing. A little bit of confusion on the track right now as green flag pit stops are beginning.
Oh, he's out of fuel.
Oh, he's out of fuel.
It's being spotty. He's out of fuel. He missed his stop. Wait. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with this car. Is he gonna bring it down pit road?
I think he's gonna attempt to. He fails it a little bit, but he made it. Octo back to the front. Dark Knight P2, NASCAR P3, Wizard P4, Food Baby in P5, Geek P6. Food Baby P7. Oh, wait, no. Food Baby P6. Wait, no. P5. P6, yeah. P7 is Bear. P8, Darius. And that'll round off your field for now. Green flag pit stops. Makes everything interesting.
Octo big run. Tries to make the pass at the bottom. He's clear. Not quite. He stays at the bottom. He is clear. Slides up for the lead. Wiz drops down. Oh, not quite clear. A little bit of contact there. Still side by side up front. NASCAR drops. Decides to make it 3 wide going into the corner.
I feel like Wizard's going to make it to the bottom side by side for the first spot. NASCAR's going to take it away, though. 2 side by side for P2 between Foo Baby and Wizard. Octo shuffles back to P5. Looks like the pack back here is going to try catching up using the high side. How much time can they make up? Oh! Geek upside down!
Oh! No.
That's a DNF for Geek.
Yeah, not sure what happened there. I don't know if Geek came down thinking he was clear or who got into him, got into his quarter panel, and oh, it's unfortunate to see him upside down like that.
That's not good for him. He's leading points.
Really unfortunate.
We've lost about half the field. Or 3 cars out of the 10-car field. Wait, nope. 2 cars. We lost Geek and...
Lost Jack and then...
Geek, yep. Jack and Geek. And the rain stops. Well, we'll go under commercial one more time before this green flag comes out. We got about 3 laps until then. Be right back momentarily.
They're moving, people in the know. They're moving to Sunoco, moving to Sunoco. People on the go. They're moving to Sunoco, moving to Sunoco.
I moved to Sunoco because I needed a little higher octane to cure engine knock and didn't want to pay premium prices.
Sunoco Custom Blend 210 gives us that higher octane for just about a penny more than regular.
People in the know about Sunnoco Custom Blend 210.
People in the know. They're moving to Sunoco, moving to Sunoco.
When you stop at Sunnoco, you go with confidence.
It's been a while, Todd.
Hold me in the shadows, my heart ablaze. Hold me in the starlight. Escape with me. Burn Trabert, the essence of racing.
All night, all day, all in, all out. All you need is an engine and Sunoco fuel. You don't need sunlight or wide open spaces. You don't need 4 wheels. Actually, you don't need any wheels. You don't need a lot of time. You don't even need gravity. All you need is an engine and Sunoco fuel.
Come, Sancho, let us quest for the world's highest octane gasoline.
A glorious quest.
Forsooth, is the gasoline with the highest of octane available here? Regretfully no, O'Don. Courage, Sancho. We shall prevail. Glorious. Have you the highest octane gasoline at any station?
But of course.
You do?
Doubtlessly, 'tis Sunoco 260.
Truly?
Truly and verily. And observe, noble sir, Sunoco's custom blending pump blends 260 into every gallon.
It's ended. Glorious.
Get Sunoco 260 Action. Action.
And we are back from commercial break. Hopefully we get the one to go here. We are going to pull in Geek to see how he's doing after that big flip here. Geek, how are you doing after that wreck, buddy? I mean, that was a hard hit. You
Terrible,
took a
bro. My head hurt, bro.
You took a really big flip there on the back stretch.
Yeah, I got some migraines right now, honestly. In some pain, but we gonna get back at it next week, man. I don't know what his problem was, bro. He was mad because I spun him on pit road, but we both missed it, and we just kind of got collided. But it wasn't intentional. And then, you know, coming off of 2, he just completely hooked me right.
That's what I was going to ask you. I wanted to know what happened there. It looked like you got hooked. Were you coming down thinking you were clear, or do you think he intentionally got into you? Walk us through what happened there.
No, he 100% hooked me right. Like I said, he was mad because I spun him on pit road. But like I said, it was an accident. I didn't mean to. We just both missed it, and then he just cut low when I hooked him around. But he still got to his pit, like, you know. But he took it personal, so he ended my day, but it's all right.
Yeah, unfortunate way to see you go out. We're glad you're okay, though. Looking forward to seeing you back out on the track next week.
I'd like to see the good sportsmanship there. Hope to see you next week. Come back and win it.
Let's go for next week.
Get some good recovery. We'll see you on Tuesday.
All right.
We're back. Green flag action. We got the 24th NASCAR up front. Food Baby P2. What was that? Wizard P3. Rondo P4. Dark Knight P5, Octo P6, and P7 will be Darius. Looks like we did lose another car. Wonder when that happened. We lost the 31.
We lost Bear?
Yep, it looks like we...
Yeah,
yep,
it looks
Bear's
like Bear.
not here.
He was being pushed around all race, it seemed like, so... Everybody starts to migrate towards the top now. Wiz and Knight fall back. They're gonna have to work together to catch up.
So, Bear was parked for intentional wrecking. Just got the word from the officials.
So Bear black flagged. 3 cars out of the race.
We still got a good 50 laps of this 130 lap race here at Atlanta.
Raining hard here. Rain has not let up.
We could possibly see a new race winner here. One of our new drivers, NASCAR or Rondo.
Everybody in that top lane now.
I think they're just going to stay close together until somebody can actually make a move here because, I don't know. But it is raining again for some reason. This Atlanta can't catch a break.
Yeah, it's just been on and off. Gotta wonder how long it's gonna stay raining this heavy, and if it's affecting the drivers at all. You know, it's got to be hard for them to see. Still single file, nobody wanting to make a move just yet. Everybody up top.
I do like the colors we got going on here. Pretty much a different color for every car.
We got a car shuffled out to the bottom lane. Not sure who that is. Oh, Darius slides back up. They're all single file now. Dark Knight inside.
Looks like the rain let up again. See how long this one lasts for. Octa to the inside of the 24 of NASCAR.
Doesn't have much help down there, though. Darius slides down, gives him a nice push. Can't get connected, though, on the bottom. It's going to be trouble for them. Yeah, I guess here comes that run from the top. They're going to slide back. Have to re-rack and try again. As they slide back up to the top. Still plenty of laps to go in this race, though.
Let's hear these engines roar. Give them some time. Dark Knight does get loose there.
Yeah, not sure what happened there.
We're pulling a caution for that? Okay.
Was there contact, or did he just get loose and catch
I
it?
didn't catch the full thing when I was trying to get some clips of everybody's cars going.
Yeah. Well, it was enough to bring out the caution here. Able to hang on to it, though. Didn't hit the wall or anything. Or...
Gotcha. Officials say he was backwards in the wall.
Hmm. Well, looks like he kept the fenders on it, so he was able to keep it going.
Josh, how we doing?
Feeling pretty good.
You've been all around the track late this past this
Yeah.
whole race. I mean, you were started pretty far up, fell back, came back up, fell back. Man, this race is pretty much just a draft battle. What's your strategy here?
Well, our strategy was originally supposed to be me, Geek, and Volson get to the bottom and just stay there. But you know, since he's out of the race, Geek is out of the race, we can't really do that. So it's kind of just try to work together on the top with Volson, and when it comes to the final few laps, just go for what you gotta do, kind of what the duels were. They worked for me in the duels, and for Torias in duels, so we can probably, well, hopefully it'll work in this race.
I hope to see you do well in this race too. Pretty good battle here. I'll, hope to see you finish top 3, at least.
Yeah, hopefully I'll win this race. I'm the only guy. I'm the highest in points in the race currently now, so since Geek and the 21 are out, so.
That is correct. Yeah, Jack suffered a pretty hard hit, flipping over the wall there. Geek got turned, flipped over, got some pretty bad head injury.
Yeah, we've been trying to just also stay out of it now, but since there's only a few cars left, it's gonna be pretty safe. So just try to make sure we get a good track position, and hopefully we'll come out with us winning.
Hope to see it too. You have a good rest of your race.
Thank you.
There's a word from our P3 setter Josh. Was P3, it looks like he is now starting last. Wait, hold the phone. Octo is coming through the pit lane. He will be our new sitting around last. We have 7 cars left on the field with approximately around 35-ish laps, I want to say, left to go. Wait, 45-ish laps left to go.
There you go.
Yeah, recorrect me, whatever.
I was like, oh, he'll get it.
Math isn't mathing tonight.
You're getting formed up here.
Hopefully Octo makes it back before they go green. They're green.
I was going to have a difficult time catching up.
Rondu trying to find that inside line, trying to get past NASCAR. He's been holding that lead for a while now. At least 20-plus laps.
Darius goes to the top. Actually, knows in the middle groove, slides back down. Can Rondu? No, I can't get there. Single file, now everybody in that middle lane. This rain is not letting up either.
Yeah, we get away from it for 5 seconds, and the storm redirection comes right back to us.
Oh, car around.
Car around. Looks like that is Josh. Was it enough to pull out the caution? It was not.
Now, he was hard in that wall and then just got loose, wasn't able to catch it. NASCAR still leads up front. They're all at the bottom. Ooh, baby looks outside. They're going to get some excess speed.
People in chat are not happy about the no caution. Octo and Josh could make something happen.
Yeah, they're going to have to work together to catch up. They are almost half a lap back.
Food Baby getting into Rondu. 2 new drivers up front, P1 and P2. Dre's trying to find that draft to get back in line with the top 4 right now. Looks like he is making some pretty good time there. I'm looking at him make up some rum. Food Baby trying to find that inside on Rondo. We cannot do it.
Food Baby outside now for second. He stays top. NASCAR slides back down.
Dark Knight making his appearance back up in the top 3.
Dark Knight to the quarter panel. Oh, contact, able to keep it forward, saves it. Darius slowly gaining on the top 4. Trying to stay in that draft.
These guys are not doing super good back here.
Darius has caught the top 4. Yeah, those two in the back are they're gonna have to get connected.
Get it connected or find a caution.
Yeah.
It's the last hope.
Food Baby retakes third. Got around Darius.
Darius looking to make his way to P4. He does clear Dark Knight. Dark Knight looking back for that inside. They're still staying pretty stuck together. Oh, Rondo looking for that inside. NASCAR up into the wall. Hard hit.
And here comes Darius on the outside to the bumper. That was a hard hit into the wall. Darius on the wall. As Rondo leads on the bottom. Food Baby looking. Nothing there.
Looks like they do lose a lot of time. Rondo, your new leader. 12, Ryan Blaney Menard scheme. Oh, we get the tag. Food Baby's really looking for that first position. He will get it. Rondo gets shuffled on the top side. Darius is complimenting. Staying on the bottom or going up high with Rondo. It looks like he's going to stay on the bottom. He's going to go middle line. Food Baby gets shuffled out. Dark Knight pulling to the outside. Or the inside. Very close racing here. Rondo looking for that bottom lane. Darius up into the wall. Hard downpour. Torrential downpour.
NASCAR with the run outside. Side by side now. Stays top. Darius up top. 3 cars at the bottom. Those two are finally connected in the back, but will they be able to catch up?
I don't think they'll have enough time. They got a little over 30 laps.
Yeah, they're going to have to hope for a caution. Food Baby with a nice run. He's clear out front. Does he stay top? No, he slides to the bottom. Dark Knight and Rondo at the bottom. Rondo slides up.
Rondo up to the top lane. Food Baby up on the top lane. They touch. 3 wide for the lead. Dark Knight, Food Baby, Rondo. Food Baby getting a push from the 24 from NASCAR. Darius following that top line. Rondo's looking for an opening.
Oh, hard hit into the wall, Food Baby. With Dark Knight slide up, no, he stays at the bottom. Rondo at the bottom. Good
Trying to
pushing
figure
up
out
top.
something to do.
2x2 behind the leader. Rain finally letting up here.
Again for the 6th time today.
Nice shot right there, the top 5. Everybody at the top.
NASCAR looking to the inside of Food Baby. Darius standing on the top side gives Food Baby a nice bump.
Is he clear?
NASCAR is clear.
clears.
But Food Baby does not want to give up that position. He's going to the inside. Darius stuck, finding which way he wanted to go. He's going to stay on the inside. He's going to jump to the top side. He cannot make up his mind here at Atlanta. Looks like they are fully clear. Track is getting dry. We do see some blue skies. Will it hold over for these last 30 laps of this race? Darius up to P2. Side by side for NASCAR. Darius clears. NASCAR back to the bottom. 3 wide for 2nd place. Still side by side for third place. Darius waiting for that rum to drop to the bottom. If Rondu doesn't take it, Rondu takes it out from under him. Darius going to shuffle back to last.
Yeah, 30 laps to go. You got to wonder when the aggression is going to start to ramp up.
Probably within these last 30 laps are right here.
Patience is going to start wearing thin. They're going to start taking their runs, taking whatever they can get. Everybody at the bottom now.
Rondu falls back all the way pretty far back to 5th. Those two cars all the way back there. Octo and Josh.
Yeah, I mean, no shot for them to catch up. They need a caution.
The aggression will build here shortly, though.
Here comes a run. NASCAR to the bumper.
Darius looking for that third spot.
Food Baby slides up. NASCAR stays bottom. Can he clear? Not quite. Food Baby still there on the outside. Push from Darius. Dark Knight to the bottom. 2x2 now.
Rondu's finally going to get that run. Looks like he's getting a lot of speed coming out of that corner. NASCAR falls back to 5th. Side by side, 2x2. High line, bottom line. Who's going to get the run? Darius looking for that run. Will he get the final? Will he get the full pass on the inside? He will not. Dark Knight's going to have to try to make something work here. Can he have enough room to squeeze up to the top side? He doesn't. Darius looking for P2 here. Trying to get around Food Baby. They touch. Darius has been all aggressive all race. He's looking for his first win of the season here. To the bottom. Darius and Food Baby side by side. Darius clears.
Food Baby with a run on exit. Does Darius slide up? Like he's going to stay at the bottom.
He's going to stay with the rest of the line. Food Baby can't do anything. He's stuck there. 23 laps left in this race at Atlanta.
Knight shuffled up. Here comes NASCAR at the bottom.
NASCAR been dominant all race. These top 5 drivers been consistent. Darius lighting up that outside, going up outside. Side by side for the lead. 3 wide for the lead.
NASCAR decides to just lift, fall back.
Yeah, he didn't want to get penalized for going under the apron.
Yeah.
I have a really good feeling here that Green's flag pit stops are going to have to happen.
Darius on the wall there.
Let's see what everybody's strategy comes to. I know Josh and Octo's going to have to figure out something back there. Are these guys going to run a fuel-only pit stop, or you think they're going to take tires? What's your call here, Flame?
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're going to want to do. I mean, the handling hasn't seemed to be the greatest, so I'm not sure if they're going to want to take tires too, or if they want to keep their track position. Food Baby slides at the top, Dark Knight at the bottom. Nobody goes with Food Baby at the top. You gotta wonder though if they put slicks on when the rain came out, and if they want to with the not knowing whether or not the rain's going to come back in these last 20 laps, if they want to keep those tires on or what they're going to want to do. NASCAR slides up.
I think they're going to try to make that Highline work. There goes Rondu. Dark Knight by himself. Rondu's stuck in the middle. Sliding down to the bottom.
In time.
These guys got about a straightaway on the Octo and Josh back there.
Trying to get that top going again. It was so strong early in the race. With less than 20 to go. NASCAR thought about sliding back down. He's going to stay at the top. Try to get that run on exit. Good pushing from Food Baby. Dark Knight all the way back to 5th. Oh, he's bringing it to pit road.
He's bringing it to pit road. This is where it's going to start getting interesting. Let's get some roof cams going. NASCAR, your leader.
Look like Wiz and Octo might be in the pits as well.
What a run from Rondu. Oh, they're going pit lane. Darius and Rondu stay out. They probably got 2 or 3 more laps left of fuel. One of them's going to bring it down on this lap. I can feel it. Both bringing it down. Everyone's bringing their cars down pit road this time. Contact between Food Baby and NASCAR. Rondu might get a speeding penalty for pits. He just jumped it over 70. Darius coming out. He will make it off pit road first. Darius makes it out. Can he make it these last 15 laps? They're all spread apart pretty good. I think it's going to come down to the 12, the 51, and the 24. Gonna get one more quick commercial break here. And we'll come back with these last 10 laps to go.
To be used, not
It's my best motor oil, Sunoco Special. Heck, you can take this 10W40 grade, do a lot of hard driving, and it'll stay a 40 grade. Now that's an oil you can count on.
I can be very friendly, yes I can. Catch you with kindness, that's my plan. Give you every courtesy, that's what friendly is to me. I can be very friendly.
Sunoco is giving free fuel to thousands of drivers.
This is how it's done.
Later.
And with a little help from the fastest snail in racing, this could be the biggest free fuel 5,000 ever.
Slow no mo. That's the show.
For your chance at 5,000 gallons of free fuel, just get the decal, get spotted, and win.
I'm never going slow again.
Catch Turbo, only in theaters.
And we are back 3 with 10 to go. We got Rondo, NASCAR, and Darius.
Top three have pulled away from the field. It's going to be one of these three cars. 3 wide now for the lead.
Looks like Rondo got a penalty or he's pitting again. Looks like he got a penalty or he's pitting.
Yeah, not sure what's going on with the 12s. Late race pit or... I know Darius leads NASCAR inside.
It's going to be side by side battling here. Someone's going to take it at the end. They've only got 7 to go coming up to the line.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting with these two. What line do they want to use?
Where are they going to assert the dominance? Looks like we're going to keep it nice and cloudy here for the rest of the race. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Hopefully it didn't just jinx anything.
And they can't count on any help from anybody from behind them. Nobody to push them.
They do have that one car pulling up behind them. I think that is the... Who is that behind them? The Dark Knight? Oh, Food Baby. Food Baby could be bringing himself back momentarily.
Darius has to figure out a way to get around NASCAR. NASCAR's going to do everything he can to keep him behind him. I'm into 6 to go this time. Darius going to go up top. Try to get some speed. Here he comes. Nice run on exit, straight to the bumper. Looks inside now.
Bad move. That was a very bad move.
Yeah.
Lost him a lot of time there. Luckily, there's still 5 laps to go in this race. Food Baby only 7 seconds behind.
Yeah, with no help from behind, I would stay up top. I would definitely just stay up there and try to get as much speed as I can. There's no help from behind, so as NASCAR slides up now, they're both at the top. Oh, was there a caution?
Caution. 45 went around on the front stretch.
Wow, now it's gonna be interesting.
They can't do two. They can't do 2 3-lap cautions. They got to do 1 to green right here.
This is gonna be interesting. What a turn of events here in Atlanta.
Octo, Whizzer, 5 cars left on the lead lap. Make that 6. Dark Knight's going to get his lap.
Gonna be an interesting finish. Top 3 NASCAR out front, Darius, and then Food Baby round out the top 3.
Green, white, checkered coming up here. They will go green on lap 132. This is going to be a really interesting turn of events here.
Lucky break for the rest of the field. They're able to get back in this.
1 to green
What a
right
better,
here.
what a better way to end a race than a green-white checkered? Who doesn't love a green-white checkered?
This is going to be really scary. It's going to get
Build a
aggressive.
bunch.
It's going to get dominant. People are going to start hitting each other real good. People are going to start door slamming, wall slamming, everything. Coming
I
down the
love
white
it.
flag.
I love it. What a better way to end Atlanta. It's going to be a fun one. Going to be a fun one. These guys are going to have to buckle up. It's going to get wild. It's going to get aggressive. Like you said, a lot of pushing, a lot of shoving. They're going to be taking their runs. I'm excited to see how this unfolds.
You run through your top 5 for the green white checkered. NASCAR, Darius, Food Baby, Octo, Rondo. And the other 2 cars are Josh/Wizard and Dark Knight. Coming to the green flag right here. Coming to the restart zone. Rain is back out on the track.
As the rain, oh, perfect timing. Here we go. This could be anybody's race. NASCAR out front, Food Baby on the bumper. They slide
Darius
up.
looking at the
Darius
bottom.
with a big run.
Cutting up. Door slamming to Food Baby.
Side by side for second. NASCAR slides up.
Darius gonna go look for the go top. Darius, go. Nice
Does he
move.
slide up? Oh, he does.
But he drops down.
No.
Contact. White flag is out.
Oh, Food Baby in the grass.
NASCAR goes around.
Oh, NASCAR's around.
He flips.
He's up and over.
Yellow checkered. Who got it? Was it Darius? Who got it at the who got it at the yellow?
I thought Darius might have been out front. I didn't.
I agree with that too.
Unless. Was it Darius or Wiz?
We're hearing right now. It's under review.
I'll have to go back to the scoring marker and see who was in the lead at the time of the caution. When did they decide to throw the caution? Because his car was sideways, then he went up in the air. Not sure when they threw the caution.
Talking it over.
The finish is currently under review. We are determining who is getting the win. We are determining if the 51 is getting a penalty for causing the 24 wreck, or if the 3 is. I'll be back to you in a bit.
There's word from the officials.
Well, we knew the finish was going to be wild.
And it looks like Darius was your winner. Josh P2. NASCAR not happy.
Yeah, a wild sequence of events there in those final 2 laps. I had a feeling Darius was out front, and he manages to take the win here in Atlanta.
Ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for Atlanta race number 19 here. I hope to see you guys all back here for Tuesday night. Have a good night. Have a slice of pizza.
After review, the number 51 is being given the win as he did not cause the actual wreck of the number 24. The caution was called at the time. The finishing order goes 51, 19, 24, 99, 3, 45, 12.
There you hear it. There's the finishing result. Congratulations, Darius, on your first win. Hope you enjoy.